Hey y'all, I'm hoping this helps with the audio. I'm hoping this helps with the audio because sometimes the connection is kind of faulty with the sound. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Great. Pokemon lover, you're still here. Yay. Okay. I'm hoping this helps. Woo! Hey Virgo love, how are you? Okay. Yeah. What did I have? Queen of Swords, Fem 82. Queen of Swords. I think you and your person are going to end up being transparent with one another about, like how you feel. I feel like you both feel like could be a divine connection, soulmate energy here with the Lover's card. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is curious mental energy. Hey, Booski. I'm glad you're checking in. Yeah, I think everybody's back. Except Fem 82. Where did you go, Fem 82? Virgo, I got a new Oracle deck, boo. Look, it's so pretty for my birthday. Look, these cards are fire. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hey, Fem 82. You back? Yay, yay. Okay, so it looks like Fem 82. I know, everybody just coming right back on in. Like, shh. Marilyn. Let's see. So it looks like Fem 82 that you and your person are going to be transparent, honest, and straightforward about your expectations in this connection. Also, you both are single, but you're both very independent. I feel with the Nine of Pentacle energy, you both have enough to sustain yourselves, which is great because you both have assets to bring to the table. Perfect energy. The Lover's card is here. Someone could have Gemini in their chart or be a Gemini. But this is really strong soulmate energy. So I feel like your connection could definitely be from the divine, okay? And then we have the Page of Swords, which indicates you both have a lot of things to talk about. You have a lot of questions you want answered. So you guys will have a lot of communication about forward action in the future, like planning things, because this is also about ideas, curious mental energy with the Page of Swords. So that's the possible outcome of this connection, and by the end of like February, early March. Yeah, Marilyn, my Lisa got it for me for my birthday, and I am so loving it. So loving it. Like the pictures are gorgeous, and the way that the cards feel is like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's kind of glossy, and it feels really soft in my hands. You are welcome, Fem82. Thank you, boo, for visiting my channel. And if you have not subscribed, please do. Please do. I need to post other videos up for the signs. I plan on working on that hopefully tomorrow night. I'm going to give myself some time. Yes, absolutely beautiful. Look, I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. If anyone wants to send me a tarot deck, an oracle deck that you think is absolutely wonderful, let me know. Send me an email personally, and I will let you know if I connect with the deck, and then you can send it, okay? Yes, oh my gosh. These cards feel so smooth in my shuffle, and the images are beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, they did a wonderful job on these cards. For sure. I'm so satisfied. Yeah. I love the tarot. I love the tarot. I love reading. I love helping give other people advice, especially with, yes, it was my birthday. Thursday was my birthday. Yes. It was from an Etsy shop, a reader on Etsy shop, and she created her own oracle decks. Pokemon Lover 28, you might be able to do that. Sometimes I pull cards for myself, and I'm gonna tell you, I am wowed. I am wowed at the accuracy. And it's so like, it's so amazing, because sometimes I'm like, I don't think anything about it, but then something happens and I'm like, ooh, I remember seeing that in the tarot. I remember the tarot telling me this, you know? Thank you, Virgo. I had a good time. I did. I had one drink, y'all. I didn't cut up this year. I did not cut up this year. I was behaved. A good starter deck would be any form of the Rider-Waite, I would say. Any deck that's going to be clear, like it's going to give you clear images, I would say, for sure. Because I started out with a little Rider-Waite tarot deck, but even in my opinion, let me show you. This deck is really good too, the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck, because, well, I told y'all, I like to use this for love readings. Because the images are so clear. Like, look at this. The images are so clear. Hold on. Rider-Waite Tarot. And I might order me another simple plain Rider-Waite Tarot, because I used to use my Rider-Waite as clarification cards. Sometimes I like to do that. Because Spirit, sometimes the messages, I'll be like, what? What's that? What is that for? Why is that there? Tell me more. Like, give me more detail. So when I clarify, it helps me to see stuff better. But you see the images in these cards? Like, look at this. King of Pentacles. You obviously see the crown on his head. You see the pentacle. It's very clear, right, who this is. King, right? Royalty. Cups. You see these are cups. You can differentiate. You are fine, love. It is yeah, like it's very clear. Like the Tower, you see it, it's clear. Kings have crowns. That, like, they're all just very clear. Any deck that has like really clear images, crisp, clean images, super chat. Pokemon Lover, you have to send it to my PayPal, sweetheart, because there's not super chat in here. This isn't a live YouTube. This is an external app. This is Prism Live Studio, so they don't have super chat in here. Did you send it to my email? I'll see it, because anybody that sends me a PayPal while you're talking to me, it pops up in my notification bar. Yeah. Go ahead and pay to my email, and then yes, you can be after Marilyn. Braylon, where you at, boo? My little list keeper. We put these back in the box. I was not intending to use this deck. You know what? I might leave it out. Spirit let me bring it out for a reason. Yeah. Any type of clear, very clear cut deck, love it. But I really, you know what? That's why I love my Santa Muerte deck. This one, because the images, like, they're very clear, and the cards are really, like, they're glossy and they're soft for shuffling. That's what I really love about it. Yay, yay. Yes, you should. Absolutely. Absolutely. You'd be surprised. Who's next? Marilyn. I feel like Marilyn's next. I feel it. I feel it. Marilyn Booski, where are you? Yeah, I would definitely recommend the Rider-Waite Tarot for anyone who is beginning to read it, because it's so clear. Or this one. But you could probably find this one cheaper than I paid. I paid like $17 for this deck. Okay, love, I will. It'll pop up in my notifications. It'll take a minute. Take a minute. Got it. Woo woo. Got it. You know what? Claudia de Santiago. I love shuffling my decks too because, I don't know, it's just therapeutic for me. But I think this hand is the hand that has your energy. Your left hand has your energy. And this one helps to distribute the energy throughout your deck. So, yeah. But when you see the messages, okay, not relationship. Okay. I got you. You get 2 questions, Marilyn. So you want advice, right? You want advice and general. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it. Spirit, what are the general messages coming in for Marilyn? You are most welcome, dear. Thank you. Spirit, please allow me to see the messages to come through for Marilyn, please, for her highest good and highest vibration, please and thank you. Let's see. If you see me cutting the deck, it's a habit. I like to cut my deck so I can make sure that my cards are thoroughly shuffled, and I shuffle the hell out of my decks because I don't like pulling a card and it just not resonating for someone. All right, here we go. General, what does Marilyn need to know? What does she need to know, Spirit? Thank you. 5 of Wands. Marilyn, either you're conflicted about something, or there's going to be some type of there has been some type of disagreement of some sort in your energy, or something you're conflicted about, either mentally conflicted about, or you've had some type of disagreement, conflict, challenge. We have the Page of Swords. You have some, yeah, you're in your head about it. Spirit confirmed with the Page of Swords. Let's see. Then we have the King of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Not that this is intentionally about love, but it could definitely be about expressing emotion. I feel it's love, though, because the King of Cups came up. This could be because, you know, the King of Cups is another masculine, strong masculine energy. I feel like maybe there was some type of disagreement or words exchanged between you and a masculine that has a lot of emotion for you, is what I'm feeling. With the 8 of Wands here, you want to talk about it, or he wants to talk about it with the 8 of Wands. One more, please, Spirit. Let's see. with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like he wants to talk to you about it, because he wants to talk to you about it. Whatever this disagreement was, whatever this conflict is, yeah, you're thinking heavily about it with the Page of Swords energy here. And yeah. Yeah, Five of Wands, conflict. Look how they got their wands at each other in this card. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then you got the Page of Swords here, where you're thinking about, I don't know if I want to talk about this. Yeah, the Page of Wands, she kind of got, like, low-key has an attitude. Like, look at her face. Like, I don't really know if I want to deal with this right now, or if I just want to cut it off. And then you got the King of Cups over here. Like, he's real cool, calm, collected about the situation. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to talk about it. Eight of Wands. You know I love you. You know, I didn't mean anything by it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I got you, Pokemon Lover 28. But he definitely sees you as the Queen of Wands. You know, you're very beautiful, talented, successful, have a lot of drive and ambition, passion. That's how he sees you. Let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. What else does Marilyn need to know? What are the messages? Ooh, Six of Wands. I love it. For some reason, Marilyn, I feel like he likes a lot of attention. I feel like he likes a lot of attention, but, you know, this is about success. Spirit, tell me more. Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah. Yeah, success in this connection. In some type of a committed relationship here with a Hierophant. Yeah. Yeah, tell me more. Right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. The Strength card pops up. This is about inner strength. Someone could have Leo in their chart. But this is, I really feel like this is about self-love, though. Finding your own inner strength and passions and self-love with the Strength card here in this connection. Because you have to really love you and go for what makes you happy in order to extend that love. Yes. Yeah. Tell me more. Oh, yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Focus. You are focused. You are focused on gaining strength, I feel. Gaining strength, gaining clarity. Because the Eight of Pentacles is all about focus. Look how intently focused she is on putting those pentacles up on that pillar. Very focused. Very focused. Tell me more. It's like you're driven by your passion, Marilyn. Whatever it is that you're wanting to accomplish, that is what you are focused on right now. Let's see. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Hi, Kareen. I'm good. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Knight of Pentacle energy. You are really working hard towards whatever your goal is, Marilyn. You're definitely putting in a lot of work. For sure. Corrine, I'm doing 2 questions for $5. I can tell. Spirit's telling me clearly. Spirit, what's the mutual energy? What messages do you have for Marilyn? I'm sorry. I asked you guys the wrong question. What messages do you have for Marilyn? PayPal, my love. PayPal. Send it straight to my email and it'll just come right through. I don't have Cash App. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Marilyn? regarding her current situation. Please show me the messages for her highest good and highest vibration, please, and thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Whoa. Ooh, Muse. Muse. Beautiful card. Muse. I don't know why the word amused is coming. They're telling me amused. I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing it wrong. Crossroads. At a crossroads. Someone is at a crossroads. I do feel like this is your energy though, Marilyn. I feel like right now you could be torn about a decision. Torn between something. I don't know what. They're not telling me. They're not telling me. Muse. But you see how, this is a beautiful card. And it's so, the image explains it so clearly. See how like those two, it's like a sign right there and there's a direction. And things are a little bit cloudy in there. Like there's fog. Like, yeah. Like you're trying to figure out the best direction to go. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Muse. Separation. 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 Mute inspiration. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So you gave me some insight. I don't know. See, I didn't know. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Muse, inspiration. See, yeah, I think, yeah, Spirit is trying to give you inspiration in a situation where there's separation. There's separation between you and someone, you and a person, place, or thing. There's some type of separation. But honestly, right now, I feel like you're separate from the 3D because you're on a 5D level right now because you're fasting. You're more focused on the spiritual realm because you're separating yourself from the physical aspect, which is in the 3D, which is like, you know, sustenance, food, and water, because you're trying to focus on your 5D self. That's what they're telling me. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for Marilyn. Wow. Yeah. Right. Separation. But you're in a higher, you know, you're right now, you are very much connected with the divine because you're separating from the physical. And then they're telling me communication. You could be communicating with Spirit through prayer, like you said, fasting, meditation, communication. There's a lot of thoughts going on right now. There's a lot of thoughts because you're trying to gain clarity. To me, all this card is like the neurons in your brain just like firing off right now because there's so much stuff going on that you're thinking about, that you're trying to put into perspective. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. That's what they're telling me. Third party. Third party. Now, that's what it is. There's a separation from some type of third party. Some type of third party. Could be someone from your past, or it could just be an external, an outside influence that you're separating from. I don't know, but that they're telling me third party. And the third party is always another situation or another person outside of you and the divine. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Marilyn, you got the dark night of the soul, which indicates that you're doing some type of shadow work and healing. Okay, third party influence. You're doing shadow work and healing with the dark night of the soul, cleansing your aura, right? Spirit said the answer is yes. Whatever you're inquiring of Spirit, the answer is yes. That's what they said. The answer is yes. You've been praying about something, meditating about something. They said the answer is yes. That's what they're telling me. Look, and I just said you were going through some type of cleansing. Shadow work. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Well, hold on, did I have it? I had it upside down. Yeah, shadow work. You are trying to heal from inner wounds, from childhood wounds, from things in your past. The negative things that you don't like about yourself, you're trying to purge those things. Yeah. You're trying to get rid of those things, which is really beautiful, Marilyn. Absolutely beautiful, because I've had to do it myself. Like things that I struggle with, I've had to realize those things and figure out ways to heal through them and work through them to be a better person. So that's really beautiful energy. I love it. That's what Spirit wanted to tell you. That's what they wanted to tell you. That you're doing great. And the answer is yes. Whatever you've been praying about and asking and inquiring of the Holy One, the answer is yes. Yes. Yes, definitely. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Kareem, did you just send me something? Did you just send something to my PayPal? Because I feel like you did. I just saw PayPal, but I didn't see a name. They just popped up, but I didn't see a name. So next is Pokemon Lover 28. Pokemon Lover, you are most welcome, my dear. Thank you all so much. My channel would not be what it is without you. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. So, thank you. Thank you. I really enjoy doing this because I feel like it helps people. You know, it inspires, it encourages. Pokemon Lover 28, where art thou? Where art thou? Pokemon Lover 28. Braylon J. Who's on my list? Who's on my list? You know who's not in here tonight and I miss her is Bella. Bella keeps everybody straight. Braylon J. Pokemon Lover 28. Where are you guys? I know y'all are in here. I know y'all are in the building. Okay? Kareen. Okay, Pokemon Lover 28. What was your question, sir? What was your question? Okay, how does your coworker feel? Pokemon Lover 28. Don't forget to send the money to my PayPal. $5 to my email. Because I have not received an energy exchange donation from you yet. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. You are so kind. I pray everything is going to go great for your fast. You're going to gain a lot of clarity about a lot of situations. For sure. for sure. You are going to be greatly blessed. You're doing the work that you need to do to heal and to be the best version of yourself. And that's all the universe asks us to do in this life, right? Because life is so short. Hey, Tatiana. Welcome back, Booski. Pokemon Lover 28. And you have a good evening, Marilyn. Get you some rest, my dear. And you know me, I'll be back live again probably Wednesday night. Same time, same place. Spirit, please give me the messages for, am I going to be on later? I probably, okay. I won't be on later. Pokemon Lover 28, I won't. The next live I do will be Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Try to do 7:30. Tatiana, yes. Yes. Woo. Pokemon Lover 28, please and thank you. You're wanting to know how your co-worker feels about you, right? Pokemon Lover, are you still here or did you leave? Okay. I'm not gonna be on later because I'm gonna probably. Okay. I'll be back on live. Okay, yeah, go ahead and go. I might still be on here by the time you get back. We'll see what happens. If not, catch me Wednesday night, okay? And make your donation. He's got to run, Tatiana. He's got to run. Spirit, please allow me to have the messages, please, for Tatiana and her person, Jameson. Please only allow the messages to come forward for her highest well-being and highest vibration, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're asking for clarification. Please give us insight, Spirit. Please give us more guidance into the situation. Please and thank you. What are the messages regarding this connection, please, Spirit? Ooh. Family. Family. Tatiana, signs. Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs. The signs are there. The signs will be your intuition, your gut feeling, your instinct. When you two are together, when you're interacting. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Messages, please. Family. I feel like this is a committed energy with the family card. Woo! Look at this. Union. I feel like you both want family. I feel like you both want a committed, strong, committed type of relationship, family. See the union card? That's beautiful. You see how they're embracing each other? They're kissing in that card. You see it? He wants union with you. Definitely wants to be with you. And I love this family card. The bond. The strong bond with it looks like husband and wife and then the children in the middle. It's like that you're building together. They want to build. I feel a 3 of Pentacle energy there as well as a 4 of Wand energy. Tell me more. And if I'm not mistaken, when I pulled romance cards for you, Spirit was telling me that this could be the one. Tell me more. What is the advice? Look at this. Twin flame. Twin flame. You see it? Clear. I don't even know, like, I can't get any clearer. Tell me more. But you know, twins come into our lives to teach us a lesson about ourselves. Material world. I think this is where the deception comes in, because sometimes our mind can be clouded by material things, you know what I mean? Like money, fancy things, you know, the finer things in life, which there's nothing wrong with the finer things in life, but all that glitters is not gold, and money isn't everything. And I think the message Spirit is wanting to convey is the fact that the material world is just that. It's material. It fades away. What is more important is family. It's family. The relationships that you build with people around you. The union you have, the connection, the union. And I think that's what they're telling me. That's what's more important than the material world. That's why we're here on this earth. To connect, to learn from one another, to share experiences. Tell me more. Because your experience, Tatiana, someone else can learn from your experience. Why? Because you've been there. And you'll be able to share the insight and the wisdom you gained from that experience. Let's see. Tell me more. Communication. Spirit is saying that you guys do need to communicate. You definitely need to communicate when it comes to the material world, what it is that you two are wanting. Are you guys wanting to get a place together? What are you wanting to do? Like, you know, what are your plans for future? Because I feel like you both are wanting to, like I said, he's your twin flame. You guys are twin flame energy here. And you're wanting to build with the family card. So you guys need to communicate about, like, career-wise, how that's going to affect your relationship. Like, if he, yeah, communication. For sure, that needs to be. Let me ask them what's blocking the connection, because I feel like they're telling me communication is a block. That could be what's blocking the connection, as well as the material world. Like, someone doesn't feel like they have enough financially to sustain the relationship. And that's why you guys need to talk about it and discuss it. Spirits, what's blocking the connection? Tell me what's blocking the connection. On Instagram, I don't know if I can send it on Instagram, if it'll give me that option, third party. A third party, that's what's blocking this connection, Tatiana. There's not necessarily that there's another person, but like I explained before, a third party can be an external situation outside of the connection. Could be school, could be family, could be friends. A third party, an outside influence, is what's blocking the connection. Kareen. Yes, Kareen, you are next. Abandoned. Somebody feels left out in the cold, Tatiana. Abandoned. Somebody feels left out in the cold. I don't know if that's you or your person's energy, but somebody feels left. Okay. So that's why. Tatiana. Yeah. Yeah, he could feel left out in the cold. Like he's alone. See how this chair is by itself up against the wall? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're the third party. They're the third party. And I feel like they're trying to interfere. What does this connection have to do Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Clarifying family. Why is the family here? I'm going to clarify with this one. Why is the family card here? They have grief about this connection. You are right. Mm-hmm. They have grief. They have regrets. For whatever reason, they have regrets about this connection. Why? Why? Spirit, tell me why. It's kind of skipping. Because they don't feel you're good enough, Tatiana. Ain't that some bullshit? Queen of Pentacles. His family doesn't feel you're good enough. That's why. That's why they're grieving over this. Yeah. They don't feel like you're responsible enough. You see this? The Queen of Pentacles came up in reverse. They don't feel like you're responsible enough, practical enough, and have enough finances and enough in the material world, which is here, to sustain this connection. The third party is his family intervening. I don't think that as much, it could be a contributing factor, as silly as it is, but I think more than anything, they don't feel like you have what it takes for their son. Which is really some fuck shit, but that's how they feel. Corinne, can you hear me better? Is the audio better now? They don't feel like you can do this. Like, they don't feel like you're the person for their son. That's, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And they are what's blocking this connection. His family. Spirit, what's the possible outcome of this connection? But you know, they say love wins. You know, love is above all. Love conquers all, you know? Oh, so she's codependent. His mother's codependent. Tell me more. Spirit, how does his family feel about this connection? How does Jameson's family feel about this connection? Received. Wow. You got the received card when I asked how they feel about you. Like they don't want to receive you into the family. That's really it's really shitty for them to feel that way about you and they don't really know you. Tell me more. Let me see. Compromise. They feel like their son would have to compromise in order to make everyone happy, in order to make you happy, in order to keep them happy. Compromises would have to be made in this connection, is how they feel. Spirit, how does Jameson feel? How does he feel? Understanding. Jameson understands both sides. He understands both sides. Or he's trying to understand both sides. Right, exactly. I feel that. I feel the love. I definitely feel the love energy between you two. I mean, after all, you are twin flames. And Spirit said, union. So there's a lot of love there. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah. This season, you guys are going to, I feel like you guys are going to be so close. This winter season. Tell me more, Spirit. Woo! Lessons. I swear. Lessons. Spirit is wanting you to know that there are lessons to be. What did I tell you, Tatiana? Twins come into our lives to teach us a lesson. Lessons to be learned. Spirit, what's the lesson? Tell me what's the lesson. What does Tatiana need to know? What does she need to be aware of? I'm sure, love. I'm sure. What is the lesson? Boy. Whoa. Hold on a second. Just my car, my car started flipping out. Let's see it, Spirit. Free will. That's the lesson. That is the lesson. You are free to make your own decision, Tatiana. He is free to make his own decision. You have free will. Don't allow anyone else to make you feel like you are not good enough. Like you are not good enough. You are in school. You have a good head on your shoulders. You're a very beautiful and intelligent young woman. You have free will. You have the power to decide what you want in your future and how you want it. And to go get it. Free will. That's the lesson. Also, the universe said purge. That's on the bottom of the deck. You need to purge, cleanse your aura, let go of anything that's going to be a negative energy or a hindrance to your growth and to the growth of your connection with the person that you love. Any type of toxic energy, you have to release it. You have to purge it. Guide. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your intuition. It will guide you. It's like, see how the light is in this path to guide you down this journey? Yeah. Listen to your intuition. What the Spirit wants you to know. That's the advice. Tell me more. Karine, I haven't forgotten you, love. Braylon, are you still here, love? Yes, admired. He admires you. This is a beautiful card. He sees you as absolutely beautiful. I feel like he dreams about you too. That's what they said. He dreams about you too. Honestly, Tatiana, I think we all have abandonment issues. Yeah. Destruction. Destruction. I feel like his parents are trying to break up this connection. They're trying to. Tell me more, Spirit. But what's the possible outcome here? Reinvention. I love it. I love you guys. They're trying to break it up. Destruction, breaking it down. But guess what, Tatiana? It's going to be reinvented. It's going to be renewed. Tell me more, Spirit. The answer is no. They're not going to be allowed to break it down. Yeah. Yeah. You know why he lied? Because he's unawakened. He's an unawakened twin. That means there are lessons for both of you to learn in this connection, especially for him. And the fact that he has to keep you a secret, no. No. The fact that he has to keep you a secret is absolutely ridiculous. New direction, Tatiana. Spirit is saying you need to take a new direction. You need to take a new approach to the situation. Allow the divine to do their work. Focus on you right now. You're in school, right? You're in school. You're probably working. You need to focus on yourself right now. If this relationship, if this connection is meant to be, Spirit will allow it to come together. And I feel like it is. Because I feel like his parents are intervening. I feel like his parents are intervening, yeah. You are very more than capable. Yeah, you have a lot going for yourself. Yeah. He's going to have an awakening. Whoa. Spirit said, have patience. Patience. Have patience. Like I said, focus on you. Woo. Focus on you. Because he's going to regret it. He's going to regret, leaving you out in the cold. He's going to regret, trying to keep you a secret. He's going to regret it. And he's going to come to that awakening. Definitely. Have faith and trust and know that the Holy One is in control of the situation. All you have to do is do your part. And that's just be Tatiana. Yeah. Look at you. You got big plans, big dreams here. You have goals. You have goals. Yeah. And you know what? You're going to receive recognition from him. Recognition, they said. If you're patient, those dreams are going to come true. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Yes, absolutely. I encourage it. You're going to see, there said you're going to receive recognition. So don't worry. Don't worry. Be patient. Kareen, are you still in the live? Yeah, this is a very deep situation here, Tatiana. But have faith, trust in the divine. All right, Kareen, here we go. I hope the messages resonate. Yeah. The tarot helps you to do that. It does. It helps you to do that. Kareen, what is your question, loves? What is your question? I'm glad it resonated for you. So glad it resonated for you. Okay. You're most welcome. What's your question, Kareem? You get two. Does he want to open up to you? Let's see. Let's find out how he's feeling. Let's ask Spirit that first. Spirit, how's Caleb feeling about his connection with Kareen? Show me the messages, please. Please show me. Oh only allow the messages to come forward for our highest good and highest vibration. Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this. Signs. How does Caleb feel? New direction. He does want to move in a new direction. He's seeing the signs. I feel like he may be getting downloads from Spirit on what he needs to do, Kareen, in this connection with you. You do. Beautiful card. Oh boy. There's a barrier. There's something blocking. There's something blocking this connection. I'm going to get clarification. Let me get clarification. Hold on. Spirit, how's he feeling about this? Caleb feeling about this connection? Conclusion, like it's coming to an end. That's how he's feeling. He's feeling like this connection is reaching an end. I'm gonna ask why. Like it's in the final stage, and just, you know, a conclusion is an ending. Yeah. Admired. Yeah. But he has feelings for you. Admired. Okay, there's an ending. Yeah. It makes sense now. His ex. Okay. Yeah, he's ending things. The conclusion. Okay. Lock and chain with someone that he once admired. So this is right. Yeah. It has to be an ex energy. But I guess, what is the barrier? What's the barrier? Whoa. They gave me two. This union, they clarified, union that he's regretting. He has regrets about this union with the person that he admired that's coming to an end. Tell me more. Just recently, it's going to happen this winter season. Winter's not over. We're still in winter. So if he hasn't ended things with whoever the karmic is, he's going to. Third party. He's still dealing with a third party. That's what's blocking this connection. They gave me two. He wants, yeah. He wants forgiveness. He wants forgiveness. He wants your forgiveness, Kareen, for this situation with a third party. Because he has regret here. You see it? Regret about that union. He's your twin flame. So they're telling me. He's wanting to let go. He's willing to sacrifice that connection. So that way he can come towards you and get forgiveness. Tell me more, Spirit. Whoa. Answer. Observer. Yeah. Observer. This is blank, but the observer. I feel like someone in this connection, because there's a question mark here, you know what I mean? There's a question mark, it's like blank. Someone is watching to see what happens, and I feel like it could be the third party. I feel like the karmic, she's trying to watch him to see what he's going to do. I feel like she's still in his energy, because the third party came up for sure. She's trying to watch and see what actions he's going to take. That's what I'm feeling there. Tell me more. Tell me more. Purge. Yeah, he's going to have to release the ex. Purge. Yeah. In order for this to progress. Is he wanting to open up? That's our question. They said no. The answer is no. He's not wanting to open up. Very clear. Tell us why. I think because he's still purging. He's still purging and he's still dealing with this third party. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, he's in kind of like in solitude right now. See how she has her back turned? He's in contemplation right now. He's kind of in hermit mode with the solitude card. He's kind of trying to go within and really think about the options, the things that he's done in the past. I sense a remorseful feeling because he knows, I don't know if the situation is that he cheated, but being involved with this third party, he knows that it hurt you and he's still dealing with that, the emotions of that. Because, you know, masculines handle their emotions very differently than feminine. Sometimes they like to go into hermit mode because it gives them time to process the emotion, deal with it, and then they can come back out with a new, fresh perspective and energy. I hope that makes sense. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, Kareem, they just told me why the answer is no. He's not wanting to open up. Why he's not speaking. Are you two speaking? They told me he's not talking to you. Here's why. Pride and ego. Prideful as a peacock. Pride in his ego. Like I told you, he's feeling regret about this union with this third party situation that came up here. And he wants forgiveness, but his pride and his ego are in the way. So guess what's going to happen before he can open up? Which is why he's in solitude and he's not speaking. Prideful people don't like to be humble and say, you know what? I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please forgive me. Right? Tell me more. Whew. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Scorpio or a fire sign. Scorpio or a fire sign. Yeah. By springtime, probably March, the end of March, April, I feel like there's going to be a renewed feeling here. Right? Because his pride and ego. Yeah. They gave me devotion. He's going to really have to take the time to gain clarity in this situation. And he's going to have to figure out who he wants to devote his life to. Or what he wants to devote his life to. If he wants to devote it to this connection with you, or if he wants to continue on with a third party. Quite frankly, I don't believe the third party situation is going to work out for him in his best interest. But also, he could be like turning to spirit in the universe, the Heavenly Father, God, the Creator. He could be seeking answers. He could be going to church, being more religious, being more spiritual, praying. He could be with devotion. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about him. But it looks like because spring came up, they're telling me that anywhere between March, April, this situation is going to improve. Yeah. Right now, look, at the bottom of the deck, we have settling. Right now, he's just settling for this third party situation. Spirit, what's the possible outcome of this connection between Kareem and her person? What's the possible outcome? Mute. Not talking, they said. I asked, what's the possible outcome? Not talking. Yeah. And that's exactly what they're telling me. Mute. Don't say a word to him, Kareen. Don't interact. He wants to play games. Karma, what goes around, comes right back around. And he's going to feel full circle what he's done to you. I promise you that. Tell me more. What's the possible outcome, Spirit? Someone is unawakened, and I feel like it's him. I feel like he's an unawakened twin. Which is why he's not talking. Like I said, he's definitely unawakened. Because he has so much pride and ego here. Crimson Moon, I'm doing 2 for $5. 2 questions for $5 is what I'm doing. $2 for $5. He's not intimidated by you. He's intimidated because of this third party situation that he doesn't want to apologize for. He doesn't want to admit to. Yeah. Grief. He's in his head about this. Yep. Crimson Moon. If you want, you can send the but he's going to receive inspiration from Spirit, I feel here. Kareen. You can send the donation to my PayPal. Everybody's been sending their donations to my PayPal tonight. You can do the same. Just send it straight to my email. It's going to pop right up. You can ask your questions, and I will definitely inquire of Spirit for you. Let's see. Yeah. He's going to be inspired by Spirit, they said, Kareen, to start new. To start this relationship over from scratch with you. That's what he's going to be inspired to do. And the time frame they're giving me is spring. So what is this? January, February, March, April. In the next 3 months, 2 or 3 months. Is this making sense for you? Yeah, they said divine timing. Divine timing. This is up to Spirit. When they feel he's learned his lessons, when they feel he is no longer unawakened, when they feel he has worked through his pride and his ego. Yes, divine timing. That's why this card came up. Spirit already knows. It takes time. He's unawakened, but he's slowly getting there. Like I said, with the devotion card, he could be going to church. He could be praying. He could be asking for guidance in the situation. But he's definitely going to need a wake-up call. For sure. Yeah, this relationship is going to be reinvented. That's on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, he's going to have to start over. He's going to have to start over. Fresh start. Why? Because he has lessons to learn. I always tell people this with the twin flame situation. Crimson Moon. Here's my email at gmail.com. You can send your donation straight to my PayPal. Let's see. Let me ask. Because that's a very, that's a yes or no question. No. Hold on, Kareen. I'm going to ask. Let's see. I'm going to ask it a different way. It's not a yes or no question. What's his name? I forgot. What's his name, Kareen? I'm bad with names, y'all. I do this at work too with people. I'm like, I remember your face, but I don't remember your name. Caleb, thank you. Spirit. How does Caleb think Kareen feels about him? How does Caleb think Kareen feels about him? That you're just observing, you know, like you're being like a, what do they call it? Spirit's telling me conscientious objective. Like you are just watching from a distance to see how this all plays out, to see what actions he might take. You're observing the situation because there's things that you want to know with the question mark here. There's unanswered questions. There's unresolved issues between you two, which is why you're standing outside of the connection to see what actions he's going to take. I don't know why Spirit gave me the Fall card. Seasons change. Okay, I know why. I know why the Fall card is here. He also feels like he feels like things have changed. Like you feel like things have changed between you two because the Fall card is here, which during the fall things change. You know, the colors of the leaves change, the air, the temperature, the air changes, the weather changes, the vegetation, all that stuff, you know, harvest. There's a lot of change. And he feels like you feel like things have changed between you two. How does Caleb think she feels? He thinks you feel like he's starting to wake up. He's starting to realize the error in his ways. He's starting to realize that he does really have a lot of love for you. He's awakening. That's how he thinks you feel about him. He also feels like you want to communicate with him. Yeah. Tell me more. You feel like you also feel like he has either hidden some things from you, left some information out of some things, like maybe, if not exaggerated, that's not the word I'm looking for. That's not the word. But that he's betrayed you. He's betrayed your connection. You know what I mean? Like, by being in the third party situation, he's betrayed this connection. He has not been fully honest about his actions in this connection. And he's also acting like nothing has happened. He's done nothing wrong here. With a deception card, it's like trying to act as if everything's good and it's really not. You know what I mean? He hasn't been the most honest in this situation. It's how he feels that you think about him. That's what he thinks you feel about him. That he's manipulative. Tell me more. Yeah, he feels like you think that he wants to that he wants to start over with this relationship. That he also needs to change. With the reinvention is also like a wheel of fortune. Like it's gonna be, the wheel is, you know, the wheel hasn't been reinvented. He needs to change. There's things he needs to change about himself. That's how he thinks you feel about him. Also that he has regrets. That he's regretting some of his actions in the recent past. Let's see. Tell me more. Whoa. I don't need to. I just need 10 more. Whoa. He also thinks you feel that he's your soulmate. So yes, that you have a lot of love for him. Deep love, like on a soulmate type of level. For sure. For sure. see. Tell me more. Yeah. 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 He feels that too. Surrender. Like, he feels, you think about him that he needs to let go of all of the past stuff, the third parties, the lies, all of it. He needs to just let go of it and go with the flow. Any more? Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, Dove. Welcome to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button down below along with the notification bell. Whoa. Yeah. You also feel like he may be trying to numb the pain, like block it out, block out the pain that he's caused in this connection. That's how he feels you see him right now. That's the energy. Also that he wants a commitment, that he really truly does in his core want a committed relationship. Wow, he has a, yeah. That's how he's feeling. Yeah, that you see him like at his core, you feel like he feels like you see him as your soulmate. Yeah. That he's doing things to try to block out the pain, whatever that could be. Hopefully it's healthy. But yeah. That he needs to let go of all this external mess. Yeah. Did I miss anybody? I hope that gives you better insight, Kareen. Yeah, let's find out. Spirit, show me the messages from Caleb's shadow side, please. Show me the messages from Caleb's shadow side, please. What does his shadow self want to tell Kareen? What are the messages from his shadow self, please? Help me tap into that energy. Why does he have a hard time dealing with love? Show me the messages, please, for Kareen's highest good and highest vibration, please, and thank you. Ooh. Third party. Spirit is confirming again. He is in a third party. The answer is no. What is the answer? No. He's not. The answer is no, and they're telling me that is because he hasn't let go. That you guys can't continue in this connection because he hasn't let go of this third party. That's why the answer is no. You can't progress in this situation. Hi, Atika. I am doing 2 questions for $5 if you send the donation, the energy exchange donation to my PayPal. Absolutely. And I will see it when you send it. It'll pop right up in my notification bar. You can send it to my email. There we go. Tell me more. His shadow self, yeah, is telling you that he wants to tell you from his shadow self his lower vibrational energy, that he needs to get rid of some things that are not healthy, think toxic things from his heart and soul. Tell me more. Yeah. He needs a clearer understanding of this connection with you, because he's kind of fogged right now. This is why he has a hard time in love, because he doesn't understand it. He doesn't know how to love properly. Yeah, he needs to start over. That's what his shadow self wants to tell you, Kareem, that he needs to start over. Like a newborn baby, like start from scratch and learn what is healthy love, what is unhealthy love. Yeah, he's unawakened. That's what his shadow self is trying to tell you. He is not awakened to a healthy relationship. He doesn't know what a healthy relationship is. Whew. And I feel his shadow energy, because like I feel really anxious right now, and I feel nervous. Like I'm literally shaking. Let's see. Tell me more. I feel like maybe some things happened in his childhood that caused him not to really know what a healthy relationship looks like. Also because his pride and ego, his shadow self is telling you. That's in his low vibration. After his low vibration, he's gonna be the pride and ego, which won't allow him to. Yeah. He also needs time to reflect. Solitude. Yeah. And he knows that everything is gonna have to happen in divine timing, when the timing is right. He's gonna have to purge. He's going to have to learn his lesson. Woo! Okay. Ooh. Woo. The sound is funny. It's understandable. Yeah, he has a lot of regret. Because like I said, that's his shadow self. He's unawakened, okay? Meaning that he's still stuck in a low vibrational energy of pride and ego. He's going to have a tower moment, okay? He's going to have to go through a dark night of the soul, and so that he can have a fresh start. So he can have a better understanding of what a healthy relationship is like. That's why he has a hard time in relationships right now. That's what they told me. Whew, that was heavy energy. Hi, Catherine. I'm doing 2 for $5. 2 questions for $5 tonight. Welcome back to the channel. Is there anybody else that has questions for me? I've had like a few other people have their readings done. They've made their donations. Karine, I hope, did this give you a lot of insight? Yes, exactly. He's going to have to do shadow work for sure. Yes, absolutely. Spirit, what is the advice for Karine? What's the advice? Well, we know the answer is no. No, this is not the right time. That's what they're telling me. This is not the right time to be with him. Reinvention. You're going to have to develop a new way of seeing this connection, which you're already in the right direction, focusing on your career and what you bring to the table, because you know what kind of woman you are. Don't be another one of his victims. Don't be another one of his victims. That's what they want you to know. And also they're telling me that he's operating out of a low vibrational victim, woe is me type of mentality. He's using this. This is what they're telling me. Whatever he's been through, he's using it as an excuse to play the victim. To act as though that is why he is he's not operating in his highest vibration when it comes to relationships and connection. Look, because he's bound. This is toxic energy. That's the devil. He has codependency issues, possibly addictions that are affecting his life. Unhealthy addictions and obsessive behaviors. But he's blocked. He's blocked because he doesn't feel, he's blocked. There's unhealthy things going on that you may not be aware of. Something is blocking him and it's toxic. The energy is a very, it's that's a high possibility, Kareen. I literally got chills. Looking at this card, I got chills. There's an unhealthy addiction that he has that he's not telling you about, which is making him function in a low vibrational energy. Yeah. But they don't want you to be a victim of his toxic energy here. That's the advice. I'm asking advice for you. Whoa. Look at this. They said refocus. This is for you, Kareen. The spirit said refocus. You do not need to focus on him right now. This is not, the answer is no. This is not the time to be focused on him. It's time to refocus. See how she's moving forward in another direction? She's moving away. Look. She is moving away from the devil. Because you may feel bound by emotions. You may feel it could be a soul tie type of energy. There are soul tie connections. There are such thing as soul ties. Hi Harsha, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below along with the notification bell. I am doing 2 questions for $5. $5, Alyssa. You get 2 questions. Just send it straight to my PayPal, to my email. Settling. Never settle. You can do better. Never settle. In my Migos voice. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they want you to know, Kareen. Do not settle. And they said refocus. I'm telling you, this is a warning, Kareen, from Spirit. Refocus. Absolutely, Harsha. Absolutely. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. They're saying forgive him, but don't settle for the shit. Don't settle for the shit. Like, forgive him for your own healing. Because if you settle, you'll have to compromise. You'll have to compromise your integrity. You'll have to compromise where you stand. You'll have to compromise everything that you've worked so hard to do to be in this connection. If you settle and you don't refocus. And he's going to end up leaving you. Do not compromise under any circumstances, is what Spirit said. That's what they told me. Yep. And he's going to end up leaving you because he's still operating as an unawakened twin. Pride and ego. You're welcome. You are most welcome. You know, there's a saying that, you know, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. You can only do so much for another person, but they have to want the help themselves. You know? It's kind of like what I do in helping people, like seeking employment, right? I can only do so much. I feel like once he sees how successful you are, he's going to have a pivotal moment in his life. That's going to be when he lets go of his pride and ego. That he's going to come back to you. He's going to come back to you and he's going to be humble. He's going to be apologetic. He's going to tell you all the things that he has not told you when you two were together. Because he came into your life as a twin flame, not a soulmate. He's there to teach you a lesson about yourself. That's why he's there. Every person that comes into our life, there's a purpose. There's a lesson for us to learn, you know? Definitely. Definitely. So I really, really hope that the messages that Spirit gave you, Kareen, really help give you guidance, inspiration, and insight into his mind, into where he is right now, regards to the connection, and also where your focus needs to be at this point in time, because everything is in divine timing. If it is meant to be, the universe says, you know, I tell people this every reading. You have to release in order to allow. That's how the law of attraction works. So once you let it go, it's like the universe, it's like a boomerang. It comes right back. So let it go, because I feel like he has to do his own shadow work, his own healing that needs to be done. You know? His own shadow work that needs to be done. Harsha? Harsha, are you still here? Summer. By the summertime, things are gonna definitely brighten up. Hi, Harsha. What is your question? Are you new to my channel? There may be even new opportunities in love coming towards you in the summer. We'll see. Continue to stay tuned to my channel, because we're dealing with energies, and energies are they're fluid. They're fluid. So it's constantly changing as the moons and the cycles and the seasons change. There may be new love coming into your energy. He may have moved out of his dark night of the soul energy, out of his unawakened low vibrational energy, and he could be in a better place. We don't know. We'll see. Harsha, please subscribe to the channel, first and foremost. And also, if you are new to the reading, this is your first time, tell me what your question is, so I can see if I can give you an accurate insight into your question. Let's see it. What is your question? Sorry, I need some water, you guys. It's my voice. To push you through what, Harsha? Spirit, please allow me to see the messages for Harsha. When will things change? for the situation. A difficult situation at home, in your home life. Spirit, when will things change for Harsha's situation, please? Spirit's going to give you an inspiration, right? We're going to give you inspiration. Regarding this situation. After you think about it for a long enough time, you meditate, you think about it, you pray, whatever you need to do. Right now, they're telling me that you're at a crossroads. You're not really sure about the future of the situation, but Spirit is going to give you an inspiration to point you in a direction. Okay? To help you choose a direction to go in. That's when things are going to change. When you choose a direction that you want to go in. This is about you. You're going to have to make a decision as to what you want. Someone in this situation, Harsha, in your family situation, is projecting their energy onto others. Mirroring. It says mirroring. But you're going to be able to see things clearly. That's when things are going to change. Hang on. Awakening. That's when things are going to change. Spirit's going to give you an awakening. In the near future, within the next 3 to 6 months. Spirit, what's the time frame? I'm going to say by spring. By the spring, things are going to change. By the spring. You're welcome. You're welcome. Spring, no later than summer. Things are going to change for sure by summer. That's what they told me. Between spring and summer, things are going to take a shift. But you're going to have to choose a direction that you want to go in. Yeah, you're going to have to choose. Spirit, give me the backstory. What's happening in Harsha's environment right now? What is the current energy? Harsha, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to pull cards. I'm going to tell you what I see. Please give me the messages for Harsha's current situation. Spirit, please allow me to see only the messages for their highest good and vibration, please. Thank you. Someone is codependent in your family. Someone depends on you a lot to do a lot of things for them. Am I right? And you don't feel emotionally fulfilled. You're not happy with the situation. We have the Magician. You desire something different. You want to manifest something new in your life. There's the Magician. The Nine of Cups came out in reverse, which is a sign of codependency. Not happy, not content. You want to go towards what makes you happy with the Star. This is the wish fulfillment. You have hopes and dreams that you're wanting to manifest and bring into reality right now. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to manifest something new in your life. You're wanting to take action. You're wanting to move forward in that direction. The Eight of Wands is about fast forward action, but also communication. Maybe you've been talking to someone about your plans, what you're wanting to do, choosing a direction. We have the Two of Wands here in the bottom of the deck. Okay, choosing a direction, making plans. You're planning something. Tell me more, Spirit. What is he planning? Right now, you're at a crossroads with the Two of Swords. You're just kind of not sure about which direction to go in. So you're not really taking any action at the moment. But you want to. You do want to. Tell me more. You're trying to balance things out. You're juggling. You're trying to juggle things between work, family, school, family, finances. You're trying to juggle. You're trying to balance it all out. The Two of Pentacles. Yes. You're definitely going to need it. There's going to be a major change because, yeah, something has to give. Yeah. Something has to change. Something has to shift with the Tower energy here. There's going to be a separation with the Tower card. You're going to have to leave. That's what they're telling me. It's a separation. The Tower can indicate a separation, a divorce, a breakup, major change, major shift. In order for things to balance out, that's going to have to happen. Tell me more. Yeah, you are going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have faith in yourself. You're going to have confidence, and also confidence in the divine and spirit and the universe, and move forward and not really think too much about it. Sometimes we have to just get up and go. Trust me, I've been there. I'm speaking from experience. Sometimes you just have to pick up your stuff, pack your bags, and just go. Don't ask questions. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Just get up, go. No questions asked. If you want to make a change, be the change that you seek. Okay? We have a Ten of Pentacles. Because yes, you are wanting better wealth, better finances in the material world, a stable home, a stable environment. For the Ten of Pentacles. You're waiting for all your hard work to pay off. So you're just going to have to go, and Spirit is saying have faith and trust, and go ahead and take that risk and do what you need to do to go towards your overall happiness, abundance, and wish fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles here. So what's going on? Ooh. When you do, it's all going to balance out. There's going to be peace. The Temperance card. It's a Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy. But yeah, it looks like once you take your leap of faith and you just leave, separate yourself from the situation, things are going to improve in your finances. With the 10 of Pentacles, things are going to balance out, and there's going to be peace with the Temperance card here. But you have to trust in the divine and have patience, they said. Is this resonating for you? Good. You're welcome. If you like a more in-depth reading, you can send me an energy exchange donation to my email, okay? And you can privately email me, and I will do a personal reading for you, all right? If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach my goal of at least 500 subscribers by the end of February. That's my goal. It's 500 subscribers. So the more people that subscribe, the better. And then hopefully I'm just keeping my goals going. And hopefully by the summer, I will reach 1K. I'm hoping and I'm praying. Thank you. But yes, if you're interested in a private reading, just email me. My email is aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com. And you can send your energy exchange donation to my email as well. Okay? All right? I hope I didn't miss anybody in the live because I'm about to get off here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you for all the subscribes. Thank you, Lisa, for my new Oracle deck. I love you. Thank you all so very much. And everybody have a great evening. Much love to everyone.